You're not cursed. You're not doomed. But let's be real for a second. If you're always broke, paycheck's gone in a blink, and you're constantly wondering where the money went, chances are you've been living in a way that just doesn't work. This isn't some lecture, and I'm not your finance teacher. I'm just someone who's been there, who's sat there with $12 in the bank and a week left to survive. And I get it. Life's expensive, stuff happens, and it feels like money disappears faster than you can make it. But here's the truth most people don't want to hear. Being broke isn't usually bad luck. It's not some curse from the universe. It's daily choices, tiny decisions, stuff we do or don't do every single day that adds up. Let's talk about it. Most of us, whether we admit it or not, are out here trying to look rich before we are rich. We're scrolling on social media, seeing people with luxury bags, weekend trips, iced lattes every morning, and we think, why not me? So we swipe the card, we justify it, I work hard, I deserve this. And maybe you do, but do your finances. Because let's be honest, half the time we're buying stuff we don't even care about a week later. That expensive night out? Forgotten. That new gadget? Collecting dust. That pair of shoes? Cool, but rents still due. Now, I'm not saying you have to live like a monk or never enjoy life, but if you're always broke, something's got to give. It's not about being cheap. It's about being smart. You've got to start asking yourself, is this worth it right now? Not forever, just for now. Until you're not drowning in it. And yeah, budgeting sounds boring. Like, who wants to sit down and look at numbers after a long day? But the crazy part is, when you actually track your money, even just roughly, you start to see patterns. You realize where the leaks are. You realize how much you're spending on takeout, or apps you forgot you subscribed to, or stuff you bought just because you were bored. And maybe you're thinking, I don't even make enough to save. I get it. I really do. But sometimes it's not about how much you make. It's about how you manage what you've got. There are people making $100 who are still broke. Why? Because no matter how much they earn, they spend more. It's not a money problem. It's a mindset problem. And if you've made it this far, thank you. Seriously, that says a lot about you. Most people stop reading as soon as they get uncomfortable, but not you. You stuck around. That means part of you knows it's time to make a change, and I respect that. So what now? Start small. Pick one thing. Maybe it's cutting back on food delivery. Maybe it's making coffee at home. Maybe it's saying no to one night out a week. Then take that money and do something different with it. Save it. Invest it. Throw it at your debt. Whatever makes the most sense for you. Don't wait for the perfect time either. There is no perfect time. Life's always going to be messy, unexpected, busy. But if you keep waiting, you'll blink and another year will go by, and you'll still be stuck in the same cycle. And please don't beat yourself up. We've all made dumb money decisions. You're not alone. You're not a failure. You're just learning. And every smart choice you make now is one step closer to getting out of survival mode. The truth is, money doesn't care about vibes or intentions. It reacts to action. If you want a different life, you've got to do different things. That doesn't mean being perfect. It just means being aware. You deserve to feel peace when you check your bank account. You deserve to stop living in constant stress. You deserve to build a life that isn't controlled by money, but that starts by finally taking control of your money. And it's not about some big overnight change. It's about small wins, stacked one after another. Being broke isn't your fate. It's just a chapter. Flip the page.